Let's talk about how I connect my SP-404 to my Maschine Plus. I had some questions about it, so I would like to go over it very quickly so you guys know how I connect them to, so I can use the effects on the SP-404a together with my machine, and then I record everything as well. For recording, I do use Zoom H6, as you can see here. Now, you don't have to use that. You can use the sampling method inside the machine, which is also a good method to record your live performance, and you will hear the effects of the SP-404. And yeah, so let's quickly go over it. So what you need to record your SP-404a to your machine or Maschine Plus is RCA cables, left and right, that go into your SP-404, and then two of these that go into your machine, left and right cables. Okay, so now let's connect them. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna need to connect your output from your machine to go to your SP-404 with these cables, and then connect your output from your SP-404a to your input of the machine as well, so they are connected. Okay, let me just quickly demonstrate that. So I've got this cable, it's a one cable, it's got two ends on each side, left and right, two mono cables, and now I'm gonna connect the output from the machine first to the input of the SP-404a, so you can see it. So now that I have my output from my machine going to the input of the SP-404, line in, line out, I do the same thing but the other way around, from the SP-404 to the machine. And now I have these two connected. If you want to use the effects of the SP-404, just make sure that you press remain external before you use the effects, and then you'll be able to hear the effects from SP-404 on your machine. And that's basically how I connect it. If you don't want to use external recorder for this, you can use the sampling method as I said. Just go to sampling and then you want to go to external and input left and right, which is the input from the output of the SP-404. So this is SP-404 sound, right? And you will be able to record it together with the effects. Okay, and then also what I would like you to do is it's good to turn off the monitoring, because then, you know, if you have the monitoring on, you will have like a double effect, kind of, you will hear the sound from the SP-404, which comes from your machine to the machine, and then you will hear it again. So you don't want to do that. You want to keep the monitoring off if you're recording samples from your SP-404, which is basically from what you're doing on your machine. I hope that makes sense. So all you want to know is keep the monitoring off and put the recording on detect, and then make sure your input is external stereo and input left and right. And that's it, and you're ready to go. You can press start and that will detect your performance and you can record yourself straight away. I prefer to record my performances on my Zoom because I then can use my microphone as well, which I connect to it as I am now. And I can talk as well while I'm doing performances. I didn't do it yet, to be honest, but that's why I bought it. And also it's got a lot of different things that I could talk about in another video, because the Zoom H6 is a great piece of equipment as well. Anyway, this is my setup, and I hope it was useful, and I hope you could see what I was doing. And that's it. Thank you. Bye, guys.